What is the poorest country in the world?
Africa.
What it is ours!
The solution is not to take Africans and move them to Europe. The solution is to free Africa from certain Europeans who exploit it and allow these people to live off what they have. This is called the CFA franc, a colonial currency that France prints for 14 African nations, and by virtue of which it exploits the resources of this nation. This is a child working in a gold mine in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso is one of the poorest nations in the world. For Burkina Faso, which has gold, France prints colonial currency. In return, it demands that 50% of everything Burkina Faso exports ends up in the coffers of the French treasury. The gold that this child crawls into a tunnel to extract mostly ends up in the coffers of the French state. So,
hello guys, and welcome back again to the Black Beauty TV. Welcome back to another interesting banger about our one and only son of the soil, who is gingering the ungingers. Lambrosco, fire burn them every time and every day. If you are new to the banger, if you are new to my channel, to my carbon, kindly subscribe for videos like this. Let's go straight, guys, into the banger without wasting much of your time. The whole world, guys, I'm so happy. You know why I'm happy? Because I never knew in my entire life that days like this will surely come, that all the black people are gathering, you know, putting hands together to fight for what belongs to them. Days are gone where they will be throwing things for you guys on the ground to pick like chicken. Africans, black people all over the world, they are saying now, enough is enough. Are you understanding the banger? Jamaicans, Barbadians, Trinidadians, in fact, all over the Caribbean, everybody is bangering, everybody is supporting Ibrahim Traoré. All over the world, America, and when I say America, our brothers and sons of the soil in America, but not like this one from Somali that I'm going to play for you now before we continue our ginger. Watch this guy, guys, from Somali.
To everybody that calls me Somali, I'm not fucking Somali. I'm not Somalian. I'm not from Africa. I don't identify with anything African. I am African American. Okay? African Americans are a new breed of African. Okay? We're not from Africa. We're from America. I was born in New York. We're not the same thing. We're not. We're black. That's an American thing. Black isn't anywhere else besides America. We are a new tribe. Okay? We don't look nothing like y'all. We don't talk nothing like y'all. We don't dress nothing like y'all. Know the difference. We are not the same. At all. Period. Point blank. Have a nice night. Have a good day.
Brother, you are fucking Somali. In fact, you don't need to tell the sons and daughters of the soil like us to be, in fact, to look at you like a Somalian, because your teeth, your face, everything about you has already said it. In fact, you don't even need to speak. You might be born in the USA. In that same video, you don't want to be identified with Africans. You don't want to be part of, in fact, you don't want to have anything to do with Africa. In the same video, you're saying you are African American. Guys, can you see how people are deceiving themselves? For me, the Black Beauty TV, I say, if you respect me, I respect you. Now let us leave this, our Somali brother that is denying where his ancestors are coming from. Let us face this one. This is what I want to say right now. And I ask myself, I said, while the whole world is protesting, supporting Ibrahim Traoré, what is our African leaders doing right now? I saw one picture. I don't know if it is new or it is old picture of Nigerian, pampalistic president holding Macron of France. The one that is gingering Burkina Faso, according to the news, not according to me, the Black BBTV. The France president said that he don't want to leave. In fact, he don't want to pack his things or leave Africa. He said because African people are yet, in fact, they are not yet to be independent. They don't know now yet to manage their finances. He wants to collect his share for his people in France. You understand now the banger till he is satisfied. Somebody said that I don't want you to come into my house and show me how the banger or show me how the thing go. I want you to waka. They go. Just leave my house in peace. And you said, I don't want to leave your house. Because of what? Because you are still Omomo baby and you still need me to groom you in other things. And then our Methuselah president of Nigeria is jolly dancing, laughing up and down with the same person that says that Africa is still not yet developed. Anyway, do you blame them? Do you blame him? No, you don't need to blame him because of what? Because our leaders in Africa has already shown them that yes, Africa, in fact, we don't know how to govern our own continent. We still need you. We still have to pay you. We still have to give you the revenue every month so that at least you can still be controlling us and still be throwing chewing gum and corn like chicken for us on the floor to run and pick it. So that your children from Africa will have to run and we will decide whether we should give them asylum or whether we should pursue them from their, in fact, from our own country. When it comes to talk about why Africans are going to other country or why they are deported from another country, they will say, because we are not contributing anything. That is why we are not allowed to stay in those countries. While they go back to Africa, they will not bring anything to you in Africa. Instead, they are going to take the one that belongs to you to their own places. Let us listen to what Wodemaya has to tell us, guys, about the new passport he just got. The first African, or he said that he's the first son of the soil from Ghana to get this passport. Listen to our brother Wodemaya as we go into the banger. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have not liked this video, please kindly like the video. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel.
I want you all to type in the comment section, congratulations, Wodemaya, for becoming an AES citizen. Because I'm holding the passport that you are looking for that you don't have. I am the first Ghanaian to have this passport. But anyway, I just want to educate you all. This is the AES passport. I mean, the baby that came out of ECOWAS. So this is for 3 countries: Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali. So if you're a citizen of these 3 countries, this is how your passport will be looking like. This is the Confederation coat of arms right in here, and that is the Burkina Faso flag. Now, Burkina Faso coat of arms right here. It has the same texture and feeling like our ECOWAS passport. But one thing that I really love about the visa page is the fact that they're celebrating art and culture of these beautiful countries. It's just incredible, man. But this is Burkina. So if you have the one in Niger, this is definitely going to be the Niger flag in here. And also this one will be the Niger coat of arms.
Salute our brother Wodemaya of Ghana. Another banger, real son of the soil. Congratulations from the real daughter of the soil. I think I'm going to be the next person to acquire that passport. Africa must unite and Africa must be a home for all of us. Not only us Africans, so we don't need to forget our brothers and sisters in America, in the Caribbean, all over the world, because they have shown us love. They have shown us that yes, they are part of the sons and daughters of the soil. They don't want to deny where they are coming from. That is why you see even Caribbean people, guys. The whole, in fact, let me not say the Caribbeans. I'm not saying Caribbean. Even black Americans. Forget the fact that there are some bad beings. Bad beings, we have them everywhere. But I have seen a lot of people protesting in the US for Ibrahim Traoré. They don't want what happened. They don't want what happened to... Guys, do you know what is happening back to back in Libya now? When our brother, before they buy him, Libya, they say, was on top of the wall. But now, Libya is like a no-go area.
Said they were going to save Libya. Today, let's go to Libya and compare Libya to that of when Omar Gaddafi was ruling Libya. And we'll find out the differences. Today, Libya is in tatters. Libya is going down. Yes. Right now that we have seen another leader in Africa rising up to serve the interests of the people, America is back again. Yes. If America wants to save somebody, they can go to South Sudan. Yes. If America wants to save somebody, they can go to Congo. If America indeed want to save themselves, it will be better off than they coming to save Burkina. No Burkina Bay is saying that they need their help and they should go out of Burkina. That's what we are saying. Yes.
So now we have to protect this son of the soil. I see a lot of people are standing. In fact, this guy from South Africa has always stand with Africa. The first time, people did not really understand this guy. The way he was doing his things, Malema, that is his name. He was always there saying that sons and daughters of the soil don't need to be crying wow every day or running kitty kata to other countries, or even sons and daughters of the soil in the real African soil. They should be free to move anywhere they want to move, to find job anywhere they want to find a job in Africa. Let us listen to Malema, what he has to say about this of our brother Traoré, Ibrahim, the youngest, and should I say it? If you see how that guy is working, forget the fact that yes, he's doing good for Africa. If you see this guy, you know that na gallant soldier. That guy is a real gallant. In fact, he balanced on the soil. He balanced on the soil of the soil. You understand? He is the real G in appearance, in thinking, and everything. And have you seen the guy protecting him? Hey, in fact, guys, I don't want to do this video at once and finish all the content. But for now, let us go and see what our brother, the son of the soil, that have a lot of oil in his head from South Africa. Let us hear what he has to say about this issue of protecting our son of the soil, Ibrahim Traoré. Thank you guys, and let's see it.
America must never tell us what to do. The same United States, which is furious at being cut off from the riches of Burkina Faso, cannot tell us what to do. We stand with Captain Traoré. We stand with Traoré because we know that Traoré stands for the unity of Africa. We are Traoré, and Traoré is all of us. If they kill Traoré, you must know they would have created another wound in the continent of Africa. We must defend him the same way we defend the unity of Africa. We must defend China for defying the USA and telling the USA to go to hell because they don't understand how the tariffs works. Donald Trump is an enemy of himself and all of us. And he must know the EFF is not scared of him. The EFF is not scared of Israel. The EFF is not scared of Morocco. The EFF is not scared of the imperialist forces. The EFF will stand on the side of the people of DRC, the people of Sudan, and the people of Sahrawi.
So you guys, Malema has been fighting for the one Africa for a very long time. And a lot of people, I could read it online those days. A lot of people, especially even from his country, they were not for it. And what is going on today? What is happening today? All over the world, everybody, every black person is fighting for the good, for the better. For the betterment. In fact, for new Africa. We want new Africa. Look at what is happening in Cameroon, guys. For how long? For how many years? How long is Cameroonian president? On top of, in fact, he's going to die as a president. You understand how the thing goes? So we want new Africa. I want those guys to go and listen. Let us go and listen for other people. We are going to listen. What are other African brothers? Other African brothers. I don't want to also say only the Caribbeans or black Americans and all. Because black all over the world are now wanting to be one. Let us go and see what our other sons and daughters of the soil are saying about this issue. We come back, we check on the Caribbean, and then we call it a day. If you have not liked the video, kindly like the video and subscribe to the Black Beauty TV. See you guys.
Of all the resources Burkina Faso have, they've not been able to build even more than 5,000 kilometers of road. Today, as we are speaking, when our politicians go around building first coach, second coach roads, he is building asphalted overland roads. How many years? And today, the person that is building roads, the person that is giving hope to the people, we have some people coming from nowhere to tell them that, you know what, we are ready to give you life. In fact, if they want to give life, they should go to Congo, they should go to South Sudan, they should go there, and the mess they caused there, they should go and put it together, take it back to their country. Enough is enough. We are ready to rise up and say enough is enough. It is now. They can never keep us in the fear or the shackles of imperialism. No way. We are ready to detach ourselves and say enough is enough. And this is the time that African youth need to read through the lines and see and realize the truth. The same way they did to Nkrumah, they use the same people. And this is a warning that goes to all African leaders. That they sit back and allow themselves to be used by the imperialists. Anytime there has been any elimination of any African good leader, it is great. We use our own people against us.
Just as they are doing right now. In Ivory Coast.
And we are sending a strong warning to the Ivory Coast leader. The president of Ivory Coast. If you are a brother and you sit down with our enemy, you become our enemy. Simple. We are not our brother again. Warning to them. Warning to them. And we are sending a strong warning to the president of Ghana. To send a strong warning as far as diplomacy is concerned. To the president and the consulate of Ghana for Ivory Coast, that enough is enough. We are never going to sit down and allow this to happen again. If we believe in African unification, if we celebrate 6th March, which is our independence, that Nkrumah actually linked it to the total liberation of Africa, we are saying today that as he is a president, he should respect that quote of Nkrumah and also believe in the vision of Nkrumah. By sending a message to the Ivorian president that, my brother, you are stepping on the toes of the lion. Don't do this as a brother, because if you do, we are never going to sit back and watch you. If we can't get hold of you, you have your families. And we start coming after them. Tell them we are coming.
If we send a brother, the fire will never.
I see they pain our, should I call them imbecile elderly presidents in Africa? As he's paying you people water. Hey, that is how he's sweetening our belly, we the youth of Africa. He's sweetening our belly, water. As you people are crying, our elderly presidents that have oppressed us in Africa. As you people are crying, water with Jedi pamper. Now so is sweeting us. That is why we need the young ones. Like, it's not only every young person that can do what Ibrahim Traoré is doing. No. Some of our young people, but I'm happy. I don't want to say anything about any young person because I have seen that the young have woken up. And when you get someone in Africa, in the whole of African continent, if you get somebody like Ibrahim Traoré, who is selfless, who doesn't care about his own self, if you see his wife, how she is down to earth, you see this woman, very simple. You understand how they think go? And that kind of person that you have and you get in Africa, you need to value it. You need to hold it tight. You don't need to let it go away. Because it's hard to get a faithful leader in Africa. It is hard. Everybody is fighting for their pockets. God bless this son of the soil for saying his mind. Now, before we call it a day, I want us to go to the Caribbean. I want us to go to Barbados. I want us to go to Jamaica. I want us to go to the whole of the Caribbean. Black people all over the world, I salute you. God bless you. Be you in America. Be you in Africa. Be you in Australia. Be you anywhere you are. All over the world. Even Muzungu that support us. Salute to you. If you are Muzungu, because I see other Muzungus are supporting us also. A lot of Muzungus, they are praying. We don't only need to say black people because in Africa we also have some people that have been there for long. So anybody who is supporting us, I salute you. Let us go, guys, and check it out. Check our Caribbean brothers and we move ahead for tomorrow. See you guys.
As a Jamaican, I stand African. We stand with the leader of Burkina Faso, President Ibrahim Traoré. We know a lot of great men and women have fought for our liberty over centuries. Today, this man, youngest African president, is doing it, and we ought to be aware, we ought to stand up. Burkina, Jamaica, one love.
I feel the love of my life, though, over my height.
Yes, and listen, this is a message to France.
Yes.
This is a message to America. This is a message to all them European colonial forces that's aligning themselves to go against Ibrahim Traoré.
Yes.
I am telling you all now, this is not in the days of Patrice Lumumba,
yes,
Thomas Sankara,
Gaddafi,
and Nkrumah, Gaddafi, and all the people of y'all killed them.
Yes.
I feel that y'all get away with it. You see this one?
No.
That's
not the Lord's anointed.
I am telling you that this one, Ibrahim Traoré, if France, if you touch Ibrahim Traoré, even if you in Barbados and when they got business in Barbados, it getting tossed over, it getting turned over, because when a wicked France, when there's a wicked set of people, and when they need to get disciplined, and if you think that you're gonna go down in Burkina Faso, if you think that you're gonna go in there and you're gonna kill that man, listen, when they're gonna see a judgment from France, and when they're gonna see a judgment from America that you never ever seen before, right? Listen, all black people, I don't care when it is, all over the world, like my brethren just said, all black people should say, do not touch.
So my guys, so my people, anyway, Wagwan, hey, the Caribbean, I salute. And for my brothers and sisters, sons of the soil, you have heard it. What do I have to say again? All I had to say, you have heard it. But the only thing I always ask people before I conclude my video, what is your own contribution to support Africa? All blacks all over the world, what is your contribution to support your brothers and sisters back in Africa? Thank you so much for watching the Black BBTV. If you have not liked this video, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and be part of us. Bye-bye.
Funnan in Falie, Malitantula, Malitantula, the Malitantula. Funnan in Falie, Malitantula, Malitantula, the Malitantula. Kole atale, ulale diminda ye. Vali dentula, vali dentula, vali dentula. Avanani vali ye, vali dentula, vali dentula, vali dentula. Vale Ventura,